Alright everyone, my name is Mowmaster and welcome back to All the Mods Sky. Today we're going to go over what I've been working on since last episode. I've done a little bit of work. Actually, it wasn't all that bad. It took me 4 or 5 hours to do. And the box outline for our base is done. You can see behind me, it's just a giant circle with a square. So it looks pretty majestic and it is huge and I love it. It's just not very lit up. So yeah, there's problems with that. But not to worry too much about it. We'll kind of fly through here real quick and give it its good old majestic view as the world loads in behind me or in front of me. But yeah, we finished it. I did all the edge bits, and as you can see, there is a lot of room. It's hollow on the inside completely, so it's kind of just a mob spawning room right now. I do need to light it up so we don't have that issue and on top. But, I mean, there you go. We have just a massive, massive area. I am using a different FOV just so I can see more of it at one time because it's just that big. So it kind of gives off an interesting effect because if you look at it from like almost right at the center, you notice it's like, it looks kind of like a square, but there's a circle. Like, it's super cool to look at. I might remove some of these like walkways, but like, look at that view. It's a square, but there's a circle. Like, it's so cool. Just love it. So yeah, there you go. I've finished it off. We will come back to this today. I have other plans. I got some stuff we need to make, so we can kind of make our lives a little bit easier as we work on this. Because the idea that I have now is we need to work on kind of layout, kind of where we want different rooms to be, how we want our processing setup to be, just different stuff. So like we might do Botania out here on top, but we might go inside and do, you know, another mod or something. So it just kind of depends on stuff and things. Yeah. So that big project's out of the way finally. We can start moving stuff over there. Eventually we'll do the mob farm. That might be one of the first things we do, honestly. Because all the slimes on the bottom are becoming not problematic, but there's a lot of slimes on the bottom, so we might try to set up that. There's actually some dirt stuff. I don't remember if it's in this yet. Oh, it's mob grinding utils at mob grinding. Okay, maybe it's in the next pack update. We're still running an older version. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Rapidly spawns monsters in the dark. Will burn if exposed to the sky during the day. So this is basically Cursed Earth from 1.12. And you make it by using a swab on dirt, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, maybe this one. Maybe it's this that you want. Ah. Okay, so you need this. Holy smokes. So you need like icky. Oh, oh no, I have to. No, I don't want that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, but you do need to feed the chicken. Single use for the chicken. Creates a rotten egg. Fluid XP bucket, bone, some mob drops, some seeds, and fluid XP bucket, which comes from somewhere. I don't know where you get fluid XP from. Does it come? Oh, I guess we could use their singularity with the XP tab to get it, probably. Maybe this thing, yeah. So it's probably this thing. You throw a bucket on it and grab XP. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that should be easy. So, not too hard. Imaginary not here sword. Interesting. But yeah, so we're after this eventually. Because we want to get the dreadful dirt. Right, that stuff. Cool. Okay. Right, so waystone. Mainly so we can get from here to there a lot easier. I thought we'd make up a few of these. And if we ever go out and about, we can use the warp stone to get back easier. And it's just a little bit of purple dye, so not too bad. Provided I have purple flowers. Hey, we got 5. So 2 should give us enough petals to make 2 of the warp stones. And you know what? I'm going to just take 1 or 2 of these out, convert them to petals, and then they'll get grown in our farm. Oop, let's put our bowl back. Do that. Alright. Getting on the warp stone. I'm pretty sure I have enough ender pearls for this. We shouldn't be worrying too much about this. Warp stone. There it is. Hello. 1, 2. Beautiful. Alright. Waystone. Let's go for the old standard waystone. Boom. Awesome. Sweet. Alright. Where do we want to put this guy? Let's throw it... Let's get some dirt. Do I have Silk Touch on a pickaxe somewhere? I don't right now. Let's do some disenchantment on this pickaxe. Let's see if we can't get ourselves Silk Touch again. I don't know if enchanting at level 50 is going to get it for us or not, like quick, but teleportation. Nope, come back. Okay, did cool. Miner's Fervor Fortune. Whoa, hold on here. Let's go rip that off real quick. That's something you don't see very often. Paper. Let's go convert that real quick to leather. I've been using the Britannia conversion thing. It's been super helpful. Oh, also, for this episode, please let me know how you like or dislike the FOV change. I might go back because it is a little bit big, but it's really nice working on this structure to have the FOV change. So I'm like mixed feelings right now if I should go back or maybe, you know, hold on here. Let's just go middle of the road. Oh, I guess 50 is middle of the road, isn't it? Or something. Let's do like, oh, this is normal. Oh God, it looks so big. God, it feels weird now that I've been playing with Quake Pro. Let's do like 90. Sure. Give it a little happy medium. That's not so bad. Might get a little getting used to here, but not too bad. Okay, what was I doing? Silk Touch? Right, we're gonna rip off the fortune real quick. Whoa, jetpack. Give me fortune. Thank you much. I upgraded my enchantments on the block breaker, so it's doing work. And I need to disenchant. Alrighty, I gave up on trying to get Silk Touch. It just was not my day for whatever reason. Like, we started off with like, what, 135 levels and we're at 106 now? Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Instead, if I remember correctly, we can take some bone meal and some shears. Or more iron. 4 shears. I can go cut some grass down and we can make Britannia's little make a grass seed thing. I don't know what it's called, but it requires grass. Yep, pull a bunch of those. Whatever mana plus grass means. It's like a grass seedling type item. Oh no. What? What? Hold on. Oh, you know what? It's without the catalyst underneath. That's why. There we go. Okay, come on. Get under there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 9 should be plenty, I hope. Boom. Done. Cool. All right. So yeah, there is our... There's that. We'll take this off our list now of things to do. So we got our waystone. What I'm going to do is I'll end up plopping this down in our base. I want to put some like dirt down, so we have like some nice patch of dirt, maybe like right there, maybe. I don't know. Like this kind of goes with the whole building thing. I kind of want to build a bit. I don't know how it will go, but I do want to build a bit over here. You know what, let's just grab a full 9 and then compress it into 1. That way when we do the building, we can uncompress it and, you know, save inventory space for now. Because we know how I am with inventory space. It's just never good. Alright, so there we go. We got our waystone. I'll throw it at the new base because that's really where we'll be spending most of our time going forward, I think. Then we'll throw it with the seeds. So then we have all of our grass. We'll throw the fortune and book in there. The flowers, the shields, and yeah, there we go. All right, so next up on our list of things to do, we have the storage control screen module, I think is what I need, and the tablet. So these are the RF Tools mod stuff, and I think this will help us get some not having to come back here every single time we want block of quartz. Not a block of quartz. I think this will help us so we don't have to keep coming back to our storage scanner. We can just access it from kind of remote. I'm hoping. We need 2 of those. Boink. Boink. There we go. Okay, this says shift right click. And is it just combining these two? Yes. Okay, how much range do we get with this? Let's turn our engines back on here. Turn our hover off real quick, just so we can get up here a little bit quicker. What? Position is not loaded. Oh, it has to be loaded. Oh, so we're out of range even. Okay. So I need to figure out where in the world that is range-wise. Okay, so we are here. We need this to be loaded, force load. It's all in one chunk, so our whole storage now is in a loaded chunk. That is the beautiful thing about building in chunks like this, is we don't have to worry too much about that. Now if I go over here, in theory it should work. Because that was the part I was complaining about, is it wasn't loaded. Okay, so if I go here. Oh, yes! Awesome! Alright, we don't have to keep going back to our storage thing anymore. This is amazing. Alright, that is a huge upgrade for us. And it has the crafting option as well. Okay, next up we have time in a bottle. We might just do this here now that we can. A lot of people have been using this lately, and I don't blame them. You can speed up machines and pedestal stuff as well. So it's kind of cool. And I just thought, let's make time in a bottle, because why not? So we'll do that. Make our clocker. I think this can just craft like that. Boom, time in a bottle. And it's storing our time. So now if you want to keep track of how much time I spend on the server, now you can. Sort of. I should have probably made that before we did this big build, because I've been on the server like 5 or 6 hours. But hey, we got time in a bottle now, so we can now start storing up some time and make some things go faster for our videos. So we don't have to wait around for things as much anymore. Okay, so now we're at the point of the video of what do we want to do with our base. Right. So the primary thing that I want to go over is this base. We need to plan out kind of where rooms will be or what we want to do in places, or we can just kind of play it by ear and kind of build stuff as we go. And I think we might go that route. I might throw like a bit blood magic in like one of these sectors, Botania in one of those sectors, like around the base. But on the inside, I have some plans. On the inside, if I can get over there, this throttle thing on these jetpacks is ridiculous. Okay, so on the inside, as you can see, it's not all completely lit up, but we're doing all right. But down here, we were getting a bunch of slime spawns. I think because we've been out of the area for a while, it hasn't really done much. But as you can see, there's a slime. Oh, you know what I want to try? I want to try that. And that. Ugh. Can I not pick up a slimy? I don't think I can. That's really unfortunate. Ow, what the fuck? What? Chilled. Weird. It's not going away. If I punch this little shit. Alright, well, it's not damaging me. That's good. What was damaging me then? Did he hit me or something? Is that what damaged me? Well, he ain't damaged me no more. Okay, chilled is a bad effect. I don't like chilled. Okay, so we don't have access to a slime in the bucket, it appears. I thought maybe we would, but we don't. Huh, that sucks. I was actually kind of banking on that for figuring out where our slime chunk is here. Because we do have tons of slimes down here. And if we could figure out exactly where that slime chunk is, that would be super helpful. But I don't think we can. Kind of sucks. Oh, you know what we could do? Where's that lasso? What is that thing called again? I don't even remember. Was it Apotheosis that added it? Let's see how good my memory is. Nope. Oh yeah. Ender. Okay. There we go. Can I... I can't pull it out. What? You can't pull it out, but you can craft shit. I can't... What? Fine. Oh, can... Oh, it doesn't work on... It doesn't work on hostile ones. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. Okay, anyway, the idea I had was, what if we got a bunch of fans? A bunch of fans, I guess. And then just fanned everything down to one side. But I'm starting to think... Maybe even that wouldn't work all that well, because this is a massive area. I forget how big this area is. And pedestals, the fan with pedestals is limited to a few things. One being basically 32 blocks range-wise. So just to cover this full area, we would need to stack a bunch of pedestal fans together to make it work, which is not ideal. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that. But we definitely have a lot of space to work with, so if we need to make a mob farm, let's just go all out here. Yeah, we might have to. Okay, so I guess we'll go back to the fluid XP bucket stuff then. So let's try to make this chicken seed stuff, and then we'll try to get some cursed earth going, and then we'll just make a regular mob farm, like maybe in one of these corners, and we won't worry too much about stuff. Kind of the bowels of the new base, if you will. We've been needing a new mob farm for a long time, because this little one works, but so slow. Like, it's just, terrible. But a new one would be awesome, and we could do all sorts of stuff with it too. So, right. How do we want to go about this? Let me go to my pickaxe. I need a feather to make a pedestal fan. I've been trying to grow some chickens. There we go. We got one feather. That will help. Not perfect, but it will help. Okay. So we'll grab that. We'll do one of these things. And one of these things. Boom, mob fan. So by default, it doesn't do a whole lot. It can be useful for an elevator if you put range on it, which I might end up doing in the base, because the base is really big. And to have a 32 block elevator of sorts would be nice. We can get over 32 blocks. We can actually go up to, like, I don't know what the max is, but we could probably get an elevator that goes all the way up through the entire base. And I might do that at some point. So it's just a matter of getting there. We need nether stars to do it, basically. So it will be a little ways away, but that is the goal. Boom, speed area range, nice. So 11 by 11 by 32 is the size that we can work with, and that's honestly quite a big space. And with speed on it, speed makes things fly. Like our jetpack makes us fly, but speed is awesome on this. So if I just throw this at the base real quick, I'm gonna prepare this. All right, so if I slap this on here, we're gonna go flying real quick. Oh, the jetpack's keeping us from flying. That's kind of cool. Or, what's going on? Oh, yes. Okay, so the reason you go flying to begin with is because the pedestal has a bunch of speed momentum to it. So speed increases the momentum, which makes you just fly up in the air super crazy like that. And then after you come back, you're going into the pedestal range about 32 blocks here, and so it like catches you and then pushes you back up, and so you don't build as much momentum with it pushing you back up like this, so you just kind of start bouncing. But yeah, if you put speed on that thing, it goes quick. Now for an elevator, that doesn't really do much for us, and we didn't take any damage because we held shift, and because we're holding shift in the area of the fan effects, the fan makes it so we don't take damage when we use shift in this kind of area. So that is kind of a nice way to negate a bunch of fall damage, is we can use a fan. So kind of cool. I was scared for a moment when I was suddenly shot up in the air, but it's nothing to worry about really. Question, why are you still breaking blocks even though you're oh, you're not full. Oh, you're just spilling blocks all over the place because you're dumb. Okay, I see how that is. Apparently the magnet on here is not perfect. Oh, this is even empty. Holy crap, that's pulling a lot of freaking stuff then. Alright, just working away. Cool. How many diamonds we got now? 71. Yeah, we're back up on diamonds. Nice. I was a little bit worried there for a moment because it's like, I'm almost out of diamonds. Oh no. Perfect. Alright. Let's charge our jetpack up real quick. That's almost out of power over there, so what do we got here? 5 million? Perfect. It might take a little while to charge. I forgot I don't have speed on there. Ah, I hate how this works. So this requires both stacks to be full, and then it will start crafting when you have stuff in here. It's so annoying. I'm hoping we've buffered enough power at this point that we can last until it fills up this second stack. But like, cyclic dev, why did you do this? Like, why is this why can't you have less than 3 of these in here and consume like less of a bucket or something? Like, I don't care. But this is absolutely ridiculous that it doesn't process unless there's 3 in here exactly. Rant over. Jetpack, please? No, not yet. How much? Oh, wow. Yeah, you get a long ways. You know what? Screw that. Let's do this. Let's just make it go super crazy all of a sudden. Boom. Good. All right. Turn the jetpack off real quick. Okay, so we got the fan. Now we need to make some chickens go boom, boom, boom. So we need the XP drain, which is not horribly difficult to do, it looks like. At mob grinding utils, we want that, which is that, which is that. Easy. Then we want this, which is those. Craft 4. I see. We don't have enough to make more. Do we have some of the ender... We do have some of these. These do... Okay, how do these work? Uses. 4 and a grid like that will work. Okay. Cool. Currently, I haven't filtered these because the scanner does not respect filters. Which is so annoying that the scanner doesn't respect filters. But I have a fix I've worked on already. I just need to update my mod so that it updates to the server. But there's a fix that will make it so that other mod blocks won't try to force items into a pedestal if it's filtered. It'll actually respect the filter. So, or it should, in theory. Don't you love it when I say things should work instead of, oh yeah, they'll work? No, I'm not that convinced. Oh well, it's fine. Right. Beautiful. We have the Singularity tank. We have about 3 levels on us. The question is, why did I do it that way? Okay, well, you know, that's a thing that happened. Oh, you know, screw it. We'll do it that way. Alright, I will replace that. We'll throw that in the bottom now. Oh. Interesting. So mob grinding utils gives you less experience per fluid then. Because, okay, so interestingly enough, Industrial Foregoing Essence makes about a level or 2 worth of experience per bucket if you use like the straw. We just put almost 3 levels in there and it's only showing us half a bucket's worth nearly. So it's like every mod with XP fluid has their own freaking rate, and people wonder why I don't support more fluids, because I don't honestly know how much fluid it takes to do a freaking level. It's just nuts. Everyone has their own damn system. Nothing's unified. But I guess that's how that is. Anywho, number 2 rant over. I need more experience. We need a dropper. Specifically, the experience dropper. Oh, I was hoping for a moment I actually had a dropper. I don't have an upgrade base. Of course not. Why would I have an upgrade base? That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, XP dropper. Okay. I'm not going to enchant this at max just because it can get a little bit crazy and I don't need nuts. But we'll roll with what we got here. Make a lever. Got ourselves a pedestal. You know what I could do? Here's something we haven't shown off yet. Let's do this. I'll show off inverted redstone pedestal. Yeah. All right. So inverted redstone pedestal. Actually, is that one just there so I can get up over there? Is that really what I've been doing? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Where do I want to put this? I need this whole room's going to get redone. I guess it doesn't matter where I put this right now. Let's throw this just right here for right now. In our offhand, we'll add a torch. Does it tell me if it's inverted? It does not. Maybe I should make a tooltip for that at some point. We'll see. Then we'll put a lever here. Our upgrade there. It'll actually drop experience right there. And then let's connect this bad boy up to our tank. Provided I can reach. I can't reach. I can't reach. No. One block off. So close. Down with it. We'll throw it here. So by default, as you can see, it's not dropping experience because it has the inverted signal on it. So when we give it a signal, it will drop experience for us. And it's pretty slow by default. Like it's really slow. But if you enchant it with capacity, you can get more experience per transfer, basically. And if you enchant it with speed, then it just goes really, really fast. So you can actually end up like outputting like 30 levels in a second or more. Like it's kind of crazy how fast you can get it to go. But we need 4 buckets, don't we? I might try to enchant this up a little bit more then. You know what I'm gonna do as well? I wonder if you can move pylons. Ah, no! What? What? Okay. Let's do this there. Let's make this to like the OP level of enchanting. So we never get 30. We're always going to get like 50. Providing that this does this. Dang it, Vodsky. Why do you make this do this? Ah. Alright, well, I was hoping that we'd get some luck there, but no such luck. No such luck could be found. Alright. Have I shown this off a lot? I think I've shown this off a bit this episode, but an upgrade or an upgrade tool will work for that. Alright, let's switch off another one of these. I don't want anything crazy for enchantments yet. Yeah, capacity and range. Sure, range 2. That's fine, I'm sure. We'll just have to stand back a little ways. That's all. No big deal. Alright. I always forget. I don't need to go all the way back. Bookshelves. Do that. 1, 2. Put this back on its rack. Perfect. Alright, so we got 10 levels. Do you think we need more than 10 levels? 13? 20? Yeah, 20 is probably fine. I hope. I do like the effects it gives off. That is kind of cool. Oh, get off. Ah, we didn't get off in time. That's fine. Okay, so we need 4 buckets. That's an interesting sound when you get them. That's very cool. I should maybe consider changing my sounds. Or not. I will leave them. It's fine, I'm sure. No one cares about sounds. Sounds are boring. I kid, I swear. Okay, next up we need seeds and those materials, which honestly is not going to be all that hard to do. Mainly because we have a seed right here. I think the hard part's going to be if I need more than just this. At which point we might set up a fluid crafter for this. Maybe. Okay, so... grinding utils, the bag of fodder. Yeah, okay, cool. So, let's get our ender thing. Why is this not able to take items out of the storage? Or is it just the ender thing? It's just the ender... What? Why is this... Annoying. Oh. Oh, you can't pull it out. Oh, what? Because it's damaged? You can't... Interesting. Where art thou, thingy-popper? Oh, there it is. Okay, so if I repair this, will it be fine then? Question mark? Why is it having issues pulling out an NBT data tagged item? Interesting. Huh. Might just be a bug, honestly. Alright, let me get some more seeds here. My crafter's a little slow making mushroom seeds, but that's alright. Let's seed up these chickens real quick, make ourselves another baby. Make a baby. Boink. Alright, let us turn our jetpack back on, go down here. Or let's go over here, actually. I don't know if the chicken will run off. It go boom, boom, boom. Alright, creates a 5x5 area of dreadful dirt used on grass, dirt, mycelium, or farmland. Cool, okay. The question is, does it spread? I don't know. Alright. Anywho, for the mob farm, how we're going to do this is because the fan covers an 11 by 32 area, we can push it into our auto tacker, which I'll also enchant up. And then that way we can get kind of the most out of our setup. Or do I need a fan? Could I just do like a mob spawning room with it? I could maybe. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank God that that's made out of a different material than our base is here. Whew. Alright. Take those. I don't have soak touch on me. But you know what I might have? Nope. Yeah. The cheaty silk touch. I should have thought about making this earlier instead of trying to get silk touch on my pickaxe, but oh well, that's fine. Okay, we'll throw this back in the system. Cool. Alright, how hard is it to make dark glass? Dark glass is not horribly difficult. I think, is it have to be black glass? I think it has to be. Or dark glass. Oh, that's way easier. Okay, yeah. That's way easier to do. Oh, it gives you 8 regardless of crafting. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it a stack. It's cheap enough. Okay, so we're going to put it in a... Oh, right. I need to enchant the auto attacker real quick. And I need to get ourselves a coal block. Provided I have enough coal to make one. I do. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, we will grab that and that. And let's enchant the pooey out of this. Did I still have my pylons on me? Good. Like so. While we're at it, let's just do that as well. And because our storage area is chunk loaded, the other end of this will be chunk loaded. So we don't have to worry about any issues with, like, is it chunk loaded and is it over there? Because it'll be loaded. So, yay. And then what else? Should I also apply... Yeah, let's pull this out. Oh, or not. Hello? Okay, thank you. Pull that out. Let's also enchant this up. Ah, no! The only problem with this system is now you put your tool in your offhand and you pull them out too. Alright, enough of that. Boom, got that. Export, import. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Alrighty, so we have our... Oh, you know what we should do? We should enchant a sword up really nice. Let's do a netherite sword. Or, hold on. Hold on here. Hold on. What do I have for all the modium? 3 ingots. Can I do anything with this? Can I make like a super powerful sword with it? Because that would be kind of cool. Ooh, how... Oh, well... No. Wait, what? Turtle? Oh, I forgot about turtles. I completely forgot about turtles. Roar. Alright, so we don't have any like super OP sword we can make with it, which is fine, I guess. I need the other... Oh, wait, well, we have 1 piece of that. Yeah, never mind. Alright, netherite scrap... Or do I have the... Oh, I do. Sweet. Okay. Alright, easy peasy. Do that. Throw that in here. We'll enchant the pucky out of this. Hopefully get some decent chance. I'm hoping for like sharpness looting would be nice. Even like experience boost. Alright, so we got smite, vorpal, disarming, sharpness. Sharpening's nice. Disarming is actually really good because that gives us a bunch of items that the mobs are holding, which... okay, yeah, that's... Well, disarming doesn't necessarily give us the armor from the mobs. It just gives us weapons. So, like, skeleton bows, which I'm not opposed to, because we can disenchant those and store them in a tank easy enough. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Smite, not a huge fan. And then knockback 2, it's alright. You know what we should do? This video's already run long, though. You know what? Let's stop here for today. we've done actually a lot of stuff. We're just kind of doing the last bit here for the mob farm. Let me go get a bunch of really overpowered enchantments, and we'll come back next episode, and we'll finish off the mob farm here. So, thanks for watching, guys and gals. We will see you in the next episode. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.